What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about the most used and abused tools in our box.
Y'all out there? Alright, let's get this thing moving.
What's up, guys? We're back today. I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the, what I'd say is probably some of the must-have tools. These are kind of our go-to stuff, so for people that's just starting out, it'll give you kind of an ideal of what you kind of have, what you kind of need, what you kind of want, what you're going to go to every time. Probably the most used tool out of everything that we've got is a long locking flex head Matco ratchet. I mean, this bad boy gets used more than an outhouse at a buffet on Sunday morning, son. This thing is the go-to. Get the locking one instead of just the plain flex head. I've got a flex head and it's not worth crap. Like, you'll go to pull on it, it wants to wobble up and down. Spend the money, get the locking flex head, get a good one, because I promise you're going to use it. And along with that, I'm sure you guys have seen my video on chrome versus impacts. Like I say, I don't even own a single chrome 1/2 inch socket of any kind. So get a good one. This one's a snap-on. Then I'd say the next probably most used tool that we have is going to be a magnetic light. Of course, I've done a review on these so you can see it. This is the snap-on version and this is another Matco. Get a good one of those. Then I'd probably say more than likely a hammer. This is the snap-on 32 ounce ball peen with dead blow. It's a great tool, you'll use it a lot. We do a lot of tire issues that come through our shop with our drivers, so I've also done a review on the air chuck, the snap-on air chuck. It's awesome. And this is the air gauge that I use. It's got a dial in it. Makes it a little easier to read. Of course, the tread depth gauge. This one's a Blue Point. Then you're going to need a good set of screwdrivers and a good set of picks. These are the snap-on. I like the Instinct grips. They're really nice. The little mini picks. You know, they got the small version of it. They're real nice. You're going to need a set of picks. Pulling O-rings off or just digging shit out of places that it shouldn't be to start with. You're going to need a good test light. This is that ECT 400. I did a video on it. That's probably the best test light for the money ever. That's an awesome tool. Then we get into stuff that you're gonna go to that you hate to go to, but you always need to have a fit-all wrench. This one's a Craftsman. It looks pretty damn rough, but she's had a lot of beating, banging. This thing has heard more damn cuss words than Richard Pryor. I swear to God, this thing is bad. It's been there, done that, seen it. The next thing, you're gonna need an electrical kit. You're gonna need some way to cut wires. These are some channel lock side cutters. You're gonna need some way to put butt connectors on. You're gonna need to have a little bit of everything when it comes to butt connectors. We about deplenish this stock with some fine trailer wiring issues that we've been having tremendously recently. It's been overwhelming, but then you're gonna have to have a way to put all those butt connectors on. And I did a review on these snap-on wire strippers. They are awesome. Like I say, I've never cut a piece of wire with them, so I can't tell you how well they work, but they are awesome wire cutters the way they're laid out, and it's got the pliers to pull little snubs, so that's a great tool. You're gonna need some heat shrink. That stuff sucks, but you're gonna have it, and you're gonna have a little micro torch to shrink it down. These are Bill's. It's a Harbor Freight goodie. He loves them. Like, I think he sleeps with them at night. Keeps them under his pillow. They're awesome tool. But that's for the waterproof ones. It's got the heat shrink stuff built around them. So anyway, I hadn't used them. Bill loves them. Like, that's his baby right there. So anyway, this is to pull the pawl on a slack adjuster. This is actually Bill's. You can see it's had a pretty good rough life, but she's still hanging in there. And finally, this is to adjust the square heads on slack adjusters so we can keep brakes inspect. DOT will keep off our butts and we can keep running down the road. So anyway, that's some go-to tools that we use pretty much on a daily basis here at the shop. Hold on, I forgot about the most used tool. If you own a pack car, you got to have one of these. What is that, you say? So we can get on Facebook and eBay and Craigslist and find all kind of cool tools? Oh no, this is so you can just keep them raggedy bastards running. It's just a regular laptop. And you gotta have the shit to hook it into the ODD port. It runs the Davy systems. This is probably, sad to say, but this is probably the most used tool in the shop, you know, as far as all the tools, because pack cars will just decide one day they want to have a check engine light on them, and the drivers will absolutely go bazonkers when it's a check engine light. So that's where this comes into play. We play that most of the time. It's just a bunch of crap that don't mean nothing, and who knows why it's there, so we have to clear it out. But anyway, I forgot about that. That is a very, very good use tool. So that's the tools that we use, and pretty much on a daily basis. Like I say, if you like the videos, be sure to subscribe. There's a little bitty link somewhere down here in the bottom corner. It's the Coon Trucking logo. Make sure to click it and it'll put you in there, or you can hit that subscribe button way down there at the bottom. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. That's the tools that we use pretty much on a daily basis here at our shop. You guys have a great week, and we'll catch you next time.